I think the most basic way to look at future interfaces is what we have with our chatbots now with generative AI, like, ChatGPT or Claude or, whatever you type into. I think, imagine, if you will, going to, say, JetBlue.com. You wouldn't go to SpiritAirlines.com. You can't book a flight there anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Well, too bad JetBlue didn't own them. That's another story altogether.
That's a whole other story. Yeah. That's right. But let's say you want to book a flight, right? And imagine going to JetBlue.com and just starting to type and just say, hey, I want to book a flight. I need to go here. Here's what I'm doing. And it remembers your last conversation that you had with it. So it's got some context. And it's like, okay, great, Dave, great. The last time you went to Austin, you brought your wife with you. Are you bringing her again this time? Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's
okay,
exactly
great.
Right.
Right. And now it's like, all right, well, I know that you like to fly, you prefer nonstops, like all of those things.
You like an aisle seat, you like this, you like that.
It becomes the travel agent we used to talk to 100 years ago. Yeah. Now you're just typing at it. And let's say you get to a point where you're stuck, that the web interface or this chat interface can't get you what you need, right? I mean, it's going to happen. Happens already now. And then you have to call or at least, text with like a human. Well, now in today's world, that human, you have to tell them everything that you've been through up till that point, because they don't they do keep track of how you use the website, but it's not passed along to support. If it's if it's happening in a chat interface and you're like, all right, I can't talk to the robot anymore. I need a human. It's like, okay, got you. And then it can summarize for the human what you've spent the last 20 minutes doing and what they need help with. Like, and I really think that is the most basic of ways we will interact with services in the future. I mean, I think it's all going to be voice and you're going to have profiles about yourself that you choose to share at different times and connectors and all that stuff. I think web design goes away or changes.
It is really going to be interesting. And I do like your comment about web design. It will be far more personalized. Every site you go to, it will be different than somebody else, right? Because the way you use it and the feedback you're giving it. It's incredible.
It's incredible. Yep. The only thing, and I might be saying this as someone who knows, is the cost of the AI tokens on the back end to support all of that. Because for you could, if you're not careful, it could cost you millions of dollars a month if you have a fairly popular website. Yeah. You have to be efficient about it. And I think that is where, it used to be web design built for a user interface that was smooth and easy to use. Well, now we know what that interface is. So that's done. But now you got to be able to program in a way that maximizes your use of AI tokens. But that's just, it's fine. That's like how things.
That's true.